Hi, I'm Jena Carlin, commercial food and lifestyle photographer, and I'm here to talk about a new product called Specular. And I'm really excited about it. And today we are going to be using it with drink photography and more importantly, beer photography. So you can kind of model these concepts after anything that is used with a bottle. But I'm going to show you a couple really key things that when using this makes my job a lot easier. I'm really excited that these come in two different varieties. One is the RGB, which you can scroll through different colors, but not only that, each color you can have another button that kind of goes and changes the temperature of those colors. So this is really awesome. I'm so excited that we're using this today. The other one represents daylight, and this one is a bi-color, so you can change it from a cool light to a warm light. So this one's really great as well, and we're going to use this one today. All right, so we use 4 speculars on our set, and we have 2 of the RGB lights. And we started off with blue to match our background, but you can see in our demo later on how we use that going forward to use different colors. And then behind the bottle, we have the 2 speculars that are the bicolor. So right now they are kind of in between, so really nice daylight color. And coming through the bottle, I'm really excited about that because it's so hard to light amber bottles. And this has really been hands down the easiest way I have done it. So really excited about those. We have one kind of coiled up behind there, and then we have one like this right behind the bottle. And so we have it lighting down below and up top. Another thing that when we were setting up, because we're shooting continuous light and all of our lights in the studio were off, it was really hard for me to see the camera and focusing and seeing all my settings. And that's just like a regular occurrence that happens when you're shooting in a dark studio. But I had one of these in my hand and just quickly flashed it on, and I was able to move around the camera really fast without having to like turn on the lights or do anything else really special. And these can attach right to my wrist, so if I wanted to have that handy with me all day shooting, I thought that would be a really, really awesome way to use these throughout any shoot, not even if you were shooting anything special like this, but just to kind of have on set when you're shooting with ambient light in a dark studio. All right, so let's talk about the rest of the set. We are tethering to a MacBook Pro and using Lightroom. We have the orange tether cord here, you can see, with a tether block. I have a Canon R5 with a 100mm lens, the macro lens. And back here we have our bottle of Blue Moon that we're shooting, our specular lights. Our background is using a BenQ monitor. We have 3 strobes, all with different light modifiers. So we have an octobox over there, a strip box over here, and then bare bulbs shooting into black foam core over here. We have another white foam core under here acting as a fill. When we were shooting, we got this really tight, but in order for you to see the set, we kind of opened it up a little bit. But this foam core is black on this side, so my other one is black on the inside too. So for bottle photography, it's really nice to keep a clean black foam core to keep everything nice and clean without reflecting in more white. All right, so for this shot, we were actually doing a stop motion, and using this video, you can kind of see it run through. So what we were doing is changing the color of these every so often because we needed to go back into the set back and forth. Stop motion really worked well for this because we were able to just pause everything, go in, change all the settings, pause the video, and then just keep going in a rotation. I've really enjoyed using these lights. I think they are really going to come in handy in my photography going forward. Thank you for joining me in my studio. See you next time.